St. Paul Senior Services and the San Diego Senior Alliance are hosting their annual breakfast this morning.
Ed Lenderman is live in Mission Bay, where the event is underway this morning. Good morning, Ed.
Good morning, guys. Good morning, everybody. As a matter of fact, the breakfast is over. We now have a panel discussion going on behind us here. This is really, really important stuff, but we obviously don't want to intrude on what is a relatively small venue with our live presentation. But we have done a number of stories on all of this. Baby boomers by the thousands joining our already senior population. The need for the county and individual cities to prepare for this one of another word, onslaught. There is, I mean, literally across the country, millions here in San Diego, thousands. It's going to be hundreds of thousands. And so this morning, and this is an annual breakfast that has taken place over the years, put on by two groups, St. Paul Senior Services and the San Diego Senior Alliance. They are hosting, and they've done this before, a legislative breakfast involving all of our local legislators on various issues involving seniors. But there is a specific focus today. Helen Schmeeding is the Chief Operations Officer for St. Paul Senior Services. Good morning.
Good morning. Thank you so much for coming.
Well, we are delighted to be here. What I started to say was there is a specific focus here, and that is the fact that the state, as we speak, is developing a master plan for seniors. Give us a little background here, because this is relatively new in terms of what the state needs to come up with, and obviously that will serve as guidance for counties and cities throughout California.
That's correct. And Governor Newsom, as part of running for office, committed to doing a master plan on aging. He started his work in June of this year, and he's providing till October 2020 to gather input and come back together with a master plan for aging.
So we've got a year.
Basically a year. It's on a fast track. And we've been funded by the SCAN Foundation.
Tell me the SCAN Foundation.
Is a philanthropic organization on behalf of seniors. They are providing us the ability to host this large forum today. We have 150 in attendance. We're gathering input from them to use on developing the plan.
Essential elements that should be included here are what?
Some of the essential elements are to provide health services, social services for every person that needs it, so people can live in the surroundings they wish to be in. Economic security is a big issue for seniors. That's one of the components, as is safety. Livable communities. San Diego County and other cities are taking the lead with livable communities. And so we here in San Diego have a head start. We've been working on these issues for years, and we've been asked to continue to help.
All right. Now, where are you in this in terms of the governor and his appointees and whatever boards you're serving on, in addition to the work you do here in San Diego?
Yes, I've been privileged to be appointed to the California Commission on Aging, giving feedback to the governor and the legislature. As part of that, I was asked to serve on the Long-Term Care Services and Supports Committee for the Master Plan. So we're able to gather the input today. We can take it back to Sacramento. One of our speakers is the lead on this initiative. Kim McCoy-Wade is here in town. And so we have a lot going on today. And St. Paul's is at the forefront, being an advocate and provider of senior services for 60 years.
Ms. Wade is literally the acting director of the California Department of Aging. So we've had a Department of Aging.
We certainly have, and they've been active for many years.
What's new here is developing this master plan.
The master plan is needed when 1 out of every 5 Californians will be a senior in the very near future by 2030. We need a plan for all Californians, not just those who are senior now, but who are aging into that opportunity to be doing their very best. And we see the onslaught as a great benefit, because seniors have a great deal to offer.
I'm going, okay, 1 out of 5 by 2030.
That's correct.
Will be a senior.
Over 65.
Over 65.
Yes.
Okay, well, some of us are younger than... Hey, thank you. And thanks for having a sense of humor about this, because, boy, is this an important issue. We're talking about security. We're talking about safety. We're talking about finances. People are living longer. longer. There is such a myriad. And by the way, seniors want to stay where they are
That's
if they
right.
can.
That's right, Ed.
Yeah.
You're saying it exactly as it is. Seniors wish to be at home, and if they need to leave home, they can get services from St. Paul's, where we provide loving care and assistance.
Fantastic. Thanks for what you do to the community, and thanks for visiting with us and taking the time.
You bet, Ed. Thank you.
Okay, we'll have more, obviously, in the later editions of the KUSI News. Guys?
All
All right,
right.
Ed.
Thank you, Ed.
you.